everyone? It's your boy, Mark from the Nerd Herders, coming at you with another Mark's Remarks, and doing it over another bit of gameplay footage. I really liked yesterday's episode, and I kind of like, not having to be on camera. What's the point of sitting there and just watching me talk when you can maybe watch me play a game? So obviously I'm playing some of that Call of Duty Black Ops 2. And yes, before anybody asks, I am playing against bots because, I had just gotten off of work, and I get all stressed out when I try to play online, and I suck. I'm not good at this game. And so, sometimes I want to just come home, just destroy some people, So I'm playing on let's see, what's the one above regular? I want to say veteran against veteran bots. The one above regular, I can't remember. And playing on Nuketown, and I built this class. This is a 17-point class. We went a little crazy and figured out how to. My wife actually figured out that you can increase the game rules to make it where you can have more than 10 points, and so I built this like uber class that's like super crazy good, and I have a lot of fun playing, just destroying some bots, just give them a spanking, you know what I'm saying? Like playing online's cool, and there's that sense of accomplishment when you're like owning some guys, but the issue is I never get that sense of accomplishment because I'm never owning anyone. I'm the one getting owned, which actually leads me to my topic of the day, and that topic is, what is a gamer? Because I don't know, like to me, a gamer is someone who plays video games and enjoys them. It doesn't have to be like hardcore anything. It doesn't have to be, all around. I'm just anybody who plays a video game and enjoys it. I had somebody ask me once, they were like, "Oh, you're a gamer?" And I was like, "Yeah, man, I'm a gamer." This is a few months ago. And they were like, "Oh yeah, you play like Halo or Call of Duty?" And I'm like, "Is that the only two games that exist?" That's kind of weird because I feel like I play a lot of other games. The answer to that question would be Halo. I freaking love Halo 4, and Halo 5 would be the only reason I would probably drop the money on an Xbox One. But I've talked to some people, and they're like, "Yeah, man, I'm a gamer. I just Call of Duty no matter what, all the time, every night, prestiging, leveling up, getting them new guns, getting them kills." And I'm just like, that's cool. If you're saying you enjoy Call of Duty so much that you have to play every night and play every day and just try to be on top, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with it if that's what you enjoy to do. But that's the reason why I'm not very good at Call of Duty, is I can only, even if I'm doing good, there's those days where I'm actually doing good and I could still only get a few rounds in before I'm just like so bored I want to cry. I want to just play something else. I can't just like, a lot of people think, like you get on that high, like you do so good and you're like, gotta jump back in. And I'm like, I'm probably not going to do as good as I just did. That's how I think. That's how my mentality is I'm just kind of like, I'm not going to do as good as I just did. I kind of want to end on that high note. So what kind of gamer I am is I play anything that piques my interest. If it's a freaking mobile game, like Angry Birds. People hate on Angry Birds, and I think Angry Birds is the quintessential mobile game. I think it hits, and it's successful for a reason, and people hate on it because it's successful, but it does what it's supposed to do. Angry Birds, I'm on a 10-minute break from work, there to pick up my wife, and she's got 5 minutes till she gets off. Just any little situation, I can open up my phone, pop on Angry Birds, and do a few levels, and then get done and I'm not missing out on anything. I just did a few levels, and then I'm good to go, you know, and maybe I'll pick it up later. It's also a game I could sit on my couch and kind of try to play too, you know. Does that make me less of a gamer because I enjoy games like Angry Birds or Flappy Bird or you know, games that, you know, they're games, you know, they're still games. I don't know how to explain it, you know. But then you know, my friends want to come over and play Call of Duty Black Ops and play some zombies or just play online. Like, I'm there for that too, you know. But then nobody's around, and maybe I want to play, you know, Tomb Raider by myself or Final Fantasy, you know. Like, I play just whatever I look at and I go, you know what, that looks good. That looks like a good game. You know, that's what I play, you know. And it seems like people seem to think that, you know, you have to be, you know, good. Like I'll be the first one to admit I love video games. You know, I love the world of video games, but at the same time, I'm mediocre at video games, but I'm okay with that, you know. Like, I'm pretty good when it comes to my friends, you know. Like, if we had a big Halo LAN party, you know, I'm definitely there on top every time, you know. But in the real world of people who haven't put Call of Duty Ghosts down since it came out, or, you know, they play Black Ops 2 and then second Ghost is out, then they're on Ghosts, and whatever the next one's going to be out by Sledgehammer, they're on that. You know, they you know, that's fine. I'm just not that kind of guy. I'm not the kind of guy that could just play the same game over and over and over. You know, back when I was younger, I was a lot better at, like, that's kind of why, like, Final Fantasy's kind of lost its appeal to me, is like, I recognize their greatness, but I can't do what I used to do when I was in junior high and just like grind and farm, you know, certain things and try to level up and stuff like that. I can't do that anymore. I can't, you know. I just, you know, I'm not gonna sit here and just be like, oh, I'm the busiest person in the world, I got so much stuff to do. I ain't got kids. I got a full-time job that, you know, I got weekends off, I got afternoons off. You know, I can carve out gaming time. But, you know, when it comes to free time, you know, you got to take care of stuff around the house. You got to take care of, you know, you got to wash the car. You got to go shopping. You know, you also want to carve out movie time, you know. So I don't know, I'm ranting right now. I can't be one of these, you know, just like, you know, like I've tried. You know, I love Halo, and I feel like I'm pretty good at Halo. And there's been times where I've gone 35-2 on Halo, and I was feeling like a total badass. You know, I'm just like dominating on these dudes. But then, you know, I still can only play, I think the most Halo I played was maybe like 2 or 3 hours at a time. And I'm just like, I'm burned out. I gotta do something else. Or I'll call my friends and I'm like, hey, you want to come over and we'll play some split screen? You know, I can't just play like online by myself all the time. And, you know, I don't have like a group of dedicated friends that we can like always try to like be on at the same time, you know, because, you know, there's times they can't play because of some other reason, different schedules, you know. But then there's times when I set myself up on a schedule like that, there's times where I'm like, man, I'm like dreading it. I'm like, I don't really want to play tonight, you know. Video games to me should never be a chore. It should be something you do because you enjoy doing it and it's just fun to do. But to like put yourself on a schedule and to just, you know, basically tell yourself, you know, I'm not having fun, but I gotta get better. And the only way to get better is to just keep trying and keep trying. You know, it's not something I can do. So, you know, once again, there we go. That's the episode. You know, we're done here. Of course, I annihilated these bots. They're bots. You know, who can't? You know. Thanks for clicking on the video. Thanks for everybody who watches the videos. And I'm gonna try to pump out more of these. You know, I'm gonna get that Garden Warfare tomorrow, and I'm gonna start pumping out some gameplay videos of those. And you know, thanks for everybody who watches Marks Remarks, and I'm out.